just last week, Buck Bearingly was suspended from the Piston Cup for cheating and, of course, who can forget, all the illegal fuel. He will now not participate in the next 3 weeks of Piston Cup races. However, he will return 3 weeks later, and we'll see if he's learned his lesson yet. That's right, folks. As for today, this is the UK 300, celebrating the launch of the United Kingdom Piston Cup. This is the first year that the UK Piston Cup's been around, and because of that, we're holding a special race today. It still does count as part of the season, of course, though, with a special guest racer. Now, of course, this guest racer will not get any points from winning or anything because, well, he's not going to return, so getting any points doesn't really matter. But, ladies and gentlemen, may we introduce to you this week's special guest Piston Cup racer, one of the UK Piston Cup's greatest champions, well, one of the UK Racing Circuit's greatest champions that's going to be joining the UK Piston Cup, Nigel Gearsley! Thank you, everybody, thank you. I'm so happy to be here. So very happy. So, Nigel, what's your strategy today for the race? Just have fun, you know? Try and win, of course. Yeah. A great time. Support the UK Piston Cup. Coming soon, of course. And all that other good stuff. That's right. And, folks, if Nigel Gearsley wins this race, he will be receiving a special silver paint job. Anyway, folks, the race is about to begin, so let's begin. This should be a very interesting race without Buck Bearingly being here to cause issues. That's right. All these racers have been doing so exceptionally well all season, but for right now, let's talk about Terry Cargas. Terry has gone for a bunch of races now without causing crashes. So, let's see if he could survive this one. Well, I think that's pretty much it. Without any further ado, boogity 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 gaskets! I was trying to talk, Rex. The track time treat. Just let me start the race. Fine. Boogity boogity boogity, let's go racing. You know, it's lost all the effect because you started singing. Sorry. And they're off. Nigel Gearsley gets an early lead. Hey, Nigel, I haven't seen you since the Neon race last month. I mean, last year. Yeah, last year or whatever. Good to see you again, Lightning. So, have you caused any more cause to dislike you? What do you mean? Made any more rivals? Later, Lightning! Oh, I see you have. 10 laps in and Lightning, Nigel, Bobby, Cal, Dino, Rick, Terry, and Jimmy have all been fighting out for the lead. Here you go, Paunchy. Today is your day. What was that? It appears Paunchy is gonna have to make a quick exit to the pits. Sorry, I don't know what happened. I don't know. All race long, 50 laps in now, by the way, Dino Draftsky has been fighting for that top position, but Lightning's friends really have been stopping him. I can't believe you made more racing rivals, Lightning. Just can't be nice to everyone on the track, huh? No, he was mean first. Oh, it's an Hornet, still a moron! You let him get back here! There goes McQueen again, huh? Yup, always making enemies. So next week's your last race, huh? Yup. It's been a good run, but you know, retirement's always fun. Yup. You go do that, Ruby. So Something seems to be wrong with number 28, Phil Tankson. Phil, you okay, man? And it seems like the same issue that happened to Paunchy has happened to Phil Tankson. I can make it to the pits! Paunchy Wipeout is still out of the race because it's currently still, at this point, unknown what caused his crash. Lap 62, and Floyd Mulvihill is finally making a move to get towards the front. He started in way, way back. Uh-oh. Bobby, get out of the way! Car on the track! Wait, hold on, we're all cars on the track. Wait. Flipped over car on the track! 100 laps in, and Dino Draftsky really has been taking charge lately, staying for the last 48 laps in first place. Meanwhile, two more racers, Jack DePost and Ralph Carlo, of course, have experienced the same sort of issues that Paunchy, Phil, and all those other cars did. Well, Nigel, I'm really sorry that you were brought into such an unfortunate race. I mean, I have no idea what's going on with all these cars. That's alright, Brick. It's pretty fun, honestly. Can't wait to compete in the UK Piston Cup now. Seeing how you Americans work. 2 races left. I got it. I can do this! Ruby Easy Oaks takes the lead. Lap 112. And Rev Rodages seems to be making a move. Everybody back up! And Rev Rodages is the next one to have some sort of error. How misfortunate. Followed directly by Reb Meeker. Lap 150. And the leaders are still going strong. See you later, Nigel. Oh, no, you don't, mate. Catch up to you in an instant. You're behind this, aren't you, Dino? Me? What? Behind what? All these sabotages. You're the one behind it, aren't you? Tell me the truth. Tell me now! I have no idea what's going... Well, at least he got what he deserves. Murray! And 4 racers just like that knocked out of the competition. Who can be doing this? Lap 210. Darren Leadfoot, Dave Alternators, and Marcus Cranksler have all suffered the same fate that about half of the Piston Cup racers have. See you later, Lightning. No, you don't, Nigel. Well, meanwhile, Lightning and Nigel are still fighting it out for the top spot. But what's this? Ernie Gearson's coming up. Ernie! Right when he was about to pass Lightning and Nigel. Ernie's gone too. What's going on here? I don't know, man. But for the rest of this race, until these sabotagers have been uncovered, until what's happened and what's happening has been revealed, we don't race. We survive. Lap 240, and everything seems to be going alright. But how long will it last? We're yet to receive word from any of the damaged racers. We know that they're all okay, but nobody's quite sure about what happened to make them sputter and crash in such an odd way. Man, what if that's gonna happen to me? What if it happens to me? How am I supposed to know? What if it's something in the fuel? Yeah, it's gotta be something in that... Ruby Ruby, no! I'm just kidding, guys. Trust me, nothing's wrong with me. Alright. It's gotta be something in the fuel. If we put all of our hoods together and think, we can figure out what's going on. What about the lemons? No. The lemons can't be behind this. They've all been arrested. Right. Who could be sabotaging the racers? And how? I don't know. But if it is something in the fuel, how could we figure it out? How would we know? And how would they sneak that thing into the fuel? Tommy! Stop kidding around, Ruby. This is serious. I'm not kidding! It always seems to be a bunch of racers at a time doing stuff like this. Multiple racers end up having these issues at once. Who is behind this? It's all we need to know. If you by any chance know what's going on, please contact the Piston Cup security. Lap 280, so of course, 20 laps to go. And everything seems to be okay. Seems. I hope I don't jinx this, but it seems like the rest of the race will be fine. Gasket! No, I'm okay. Whew. I flipped over there. Seriously, Nigel, I'm so sorry about what's been going. Brick! No. Oh, man. Oh. Jimmy! What's going? What's happening to us? I can't move. Well, you could still move, trust me. I'm moving fine. I just don't feel that good. Well, at least we're still alive. Only 4 racers are remaining. Yes, the plan I put into place is working. The fuel, all that illegal fuel that I dumped into all their tanks. Perfect. Mixed with their usual fuel. Oh, this is just too good. It's the final lap. The final turn. Well, almost the final turn. 2 turns left. And here we go. The final 4 racers are getting ready to count. Bobby! What's going on? Guys, are you... What in the world? What? Ah! Nigel Gearsley is the only racer remaining, as he's crossed the finish line. What happened? What's going on? A very tragic day for racing, folks. But have no fear. All of the Piston Cup security teams that we have are examining the issue. We'll find who did this. We'll get to the bottom of this. Tune in next time for Piston Cup races, though. By then, hopefully, everything will be okay. Thought you could get rid of me, huh? Let me tell you a little something. I always come back.